Nairobi ni yake na it's coming soon. Nasikia jambo ya Nairobi ni yako. Haya. Tools ni sio. Confirm it. Did you the correction in here? Ask. Sema confirm yani. Tuangalie vizuri. Minutes to go. Somo ESS 79, kabla 79 0 zoom. Sini update. Oh boy. Where we? Better. Referee penalizes Blak Blad 2, and Quins now have a penalty in a very promising position. They decide to go for a quick tap. Blak Blad defense puts them back. Quick resist by the scrum half. Quins are almost crossing the try line. They are hunting for that center post with those faces. And Quins go there, and the referee awards a try. Quins will have a try, and they have opted to go for a drop goal. Before this track, before hii track, ulikuwa uko walikuwa wamefunga kweli? Hey. Split the track.
Mkono juu. Nasema Yesu ni Bwana. Sema mpaya.
Mano 50.
Come back in half an hour.
Yeah.
Hey, Mario, smile.
Kuona lakini ni kama utake tusalimiane. Wewe ndio uko shughuli gani? Uko mslipari mbaya. Chukua sana. Asante sana kwa kutusikia kupata. Sijali. Sawa. Sote tunadai. Tuko chini zaidi. Oh. Unaendelea kama mlango gani? Ndio sasa hivi.
Oh, hao ni Pirates. Nashangaa na Quins wanaingiaje pole pole. And there's somebody who doesn't know that Ombachi played rugby. Wow. Ombachi played rugby. Ile ni yako ya kuzoom mpaka dhambi za watu.
Bana, kwanza kuzoom na hii kitu inakuwa unclear.
That one photo nini yake iko chini. Sawa. O zoom yako pale. Kwa sawa. Ndio. Nyoka mnyama.
Yakwaje? Uko fresh? Sasa sio kama tunajua watu. Sasa watu. Ndio kwa live zote. Sio unajua jumana kuna swali watu kama. Hebu share na mmoja kama unaweza share naye. Ya tumekuwa wewe kupima fasi. Ndio kwa nitakuja.
But ni late kivapi? Assalamu alaikum.
Shafika huko moja. Umeanza job mapema.
When you catch a ball. There goes Wana pizza. Oh, Impala. Ndio mtu wa kupima.
At 41.
41.
Relevant kama kutokea.
Sasa ni timu gani inaitwa Lala? Umeandika je Blad? Umeandika je Blad?
Sivyo ndio nani?
Unaona bima
Imeingia huko ndani. Nakaa lad na si lad.
Anakaa kao wa shingapi?
Zoe anasema nini? Right. Unasema nini? Kuja hapa.
Goja tu. Small steps.
Video.
Kesi. Nikusumbua. Si uko na data? Haya, nipeni connect wifi. Nataka kuangalia kitu.
Utanini hapo ukifanya hivyo. You will lose concentration. Utanini hapo ukifanya hivyo. As you can see, as you can hear from the background, those are Blak Blad fans, nowadays commonly known as 1U there, trying to cheer up their side in this crucial Kenya Cup match. Remember, both sides have managed to win their opening two matches. Blak Blad managing a win against Nakuru RFC, former Kenya Cup champions, or two-time Kenya Cup champions, and later they are taking on, they took on, and Quins have opened the scores. They have the opening try there through Charlton Mokua, and they take an early lead in this match. That is Kenya Harlequins off a line out. They didn't form a maul, and they managed to get that opening try. Before the try, I was giving you an update of how the run has been for the teams. Blak Blad managing the opening win against former Kenya Cup champions Nakuru RFC, a team that now they have gone 4 matches and without losing 2. And then the second match they took on Impala, newly promoted Impala Rugby Club, and they picked a 23-0 win, managing a complete shutdown of Impala. So they are in a good position early on. And for Quins, they started off with a 55 over Mwamba. The conversion is on point for the host Quins. Today they are using this Impala Club venue as part of the double header, because later on today they'll be having their annual dinner at their home ground, RFU ground. So as I was saying, Impala, Kenya Harlequins managed to win the opening match against Mwamba with 23 points with 55 points to 22, while their second match was against Nakuru. That was away in Nakuru, where they missed a bonus point, managing a 17-0 win. And that has been the journey for the two sides, but they both have 9 points early on in this campaign. Remember, for Quins last weekend, they were boosted by the return of Joshua Chisanga, former Kenyan international, a man who played for Homeboys. He has played for Newcastle Falcons. He has also played in Poland alongside Mavala, who will be making his return to the to rugby action today for the first time in 4 years. Remember, these two are friends. So if you're just joining us, remember to share this stream so that your friends can also be able to join. And Arcadius Kwesa, with that pace, dives over for a try. And That is a perfect reply for the students. A perfect reply for the students. Minutes after going down, they didn't look down and they managed to get a 5-pointer early on in this match as their kicker goes for that attempted conversion in bid to add extra points, maybe to tie this game at around 7-7 if that kick will be on point. In Kakamega, 21 minutes gone. Cabras have already gotten their bonus point. Just 22 minutes into the game. And his kick is on point. We are 7 points apiece. Seven points all here at Impala Club. Remember, we also have another match later on, which will be kicking off at around 4 p.m. That will be the late kickoff. Remember, this is the first ever doubleheader this season. This is the first doubleheader this season as Blak Blad are driven back on this. They managed to secure that track. They lose some ground because of that, and they'll be kicking out to release some pressure. And the kick is well taken, and it will be a Quins line out just near the 22-meter line. Remember last season when Quins visited Blak Blad? They had a tough encounter at the venue as Quins go for that long throw. That is former Blak Blad man taking that kick, that line out. And he's captaining Kenya Harlequins, that is Shadon Kahi, as Quins get that advantage, and the referee has awarded a penalty. The team man is already on the pitch, meaning they'll be going for nothing else but that kick. They want to build the scoreboard early on in this match. That is Evina Sena, former Barbarian, bangs in 3 points, and now Quins have reclaimed that slim lead. 10 points. Blak Blad going for that restart. After conceding 3 points, he raises the ball high. Quins failed to claim it, and there's a loose ball there. Blak Blad have secured it, have reclaimed it, and now they're trying to make something out of it. Gadu seeking to respond to that penalty by Evin Asena. Remember, he has gotten one kick right in this contest. That was a conversion on Arcadius Quesa's try. And should he score, the scores will be level once again. And he fails to convert that one, and now Quins will be having that 22-meter drop out. Remember, this is the third Kenya Cup week, and we have had several exciting matches. We also have Quins, Blak Blad, Cabras, KCB among the sides that are yet to lose a match this season. As Blak Blad captain claims that number 8 goes into contact, but they consider penalty on that, and and Kenya Harlequin have a quick tap there. Another penalty for Quins as the referee urges give 10. And the referee of the match is Darka Kyoko. Recently got his level 3 accreditation. Referee penalizes Kenya Harlequin for not releasing. And now Blak Blad can exit their 22. In Kakamega, Cabras are currently leading 33 points to 0. I told you early on that they have already picked a bonus point. Debutant Jackson Siketa, who is celebrating his birthday today. Griffin Chow has backed up brace. Walter Koth and Hilary Salano have also managed to get on the score sheet. And John Kubu has converted for And as we speak, they have already added another try for 40 points. As Quins continues to lead here, I'll be giving you updates on what is happening from other venues across the country as Blak Blad and that scrum for a knock-on. In South Africa, Kenya Sevens will also be in action. Against Spain. He goes for a grabber kick, claims it, but he's held just before he opened that space. That is Leon Young, who has shifted to number 15, paving way for Arnold Onzere to start at number 50. He has moved to number 14 to pave way for Onzere to start at number 15. And Quins have a penalty. The captain calls for the corner. The team man is already on the pitch. And he concedes and goes for the corner as the captain, Sheldon Kahi, had called for. Remember, Kahi played for Blak Blad for several seasons before making a move to Quins. And that is Jeff Kiragu with the ball in hand. Quins again have done well in that line out. Lucky Delwar with the ball in hand releases to Sheldon Kahi in jersey number 8. He dummies, releases the ball, but I think it was a forward pass and the referee calls for a forward pass. He was in the right position to spot that one. If you're just joining us, this is Scrummage Africa. Remember to like, subscribe and share with your friends so that they can also enjoy this match. Kenya Cup action, week 3 action, whereby we'll also be bringing you live the match between Impala and South Coast Pirates. That one will be the late kickoff, the only late kickoff today. A scrum by Blak Blad. Following that forward pass, an 8th man pick, but he's arrested just before he gained more than 5 meters. And he goes for that kick. And that will be a line out for Quins. Kiragu with the ball in hand. As he's given that move, the ball is straight. Good. Third good line out for Quins as Kahi gains a number of meters against his former side, but the ball is knocked on, and now Blak Blad have a chance to attack and maybe gain something, but he's thrown out of play, and the coach calls back, the referee calls it back to that scrum initial scrum. Referee penalizes Blak Blad, and this time round Sheldon Kahi is the first one to point on the hedge, meaning they'll be going for that penalty in an attempt to change the scores as Quins consult the referee, seeking to understand why he has been penalized, having he got the first penalty, the first conversion right, first penalty right. Now that is his third kick as he seeks to extend his 100% record early on in this match. And he nails it as the scores change to 13. He conceded to that pressure from fans, and Quins Blak Blad managed to survive that one. Asena with the ball in hand goes to that exact location. The referee calls for a knock-on from Enoch Odur. Quins with another promising scrum. They have done well in penalty kicks today, scoring 2 out of 2. They have done well in lineouts early on today, and they'll be looking to get something in this as they are on that 2-meter line. Lucky Delwal with the scrum input. He is very difficult to stop at times. Sheldon Kahi is brought down. Referee awards a penalty to Quins, and they are looking to build that scoreboard once again. Asena has the ball in hand already, and he has pointed at the hedge. Asena previously played for Western Bulls in Kenya Cup after completing and he nails it. I was just giving you a background of him, a man who played for all-time national champions Kakamega School and was part of their beautiful run in 2012 and 2013 when they went unbeaten in both the 7th and 15th version. After that, he played for Blak Blad. He played for Western Bulls before moving to Kenya Harlequin. Blad win a penalty there. And now Obat Kuke has the ball in hand, trying to marshal his charges on which decision they should go for. They consult, and they have opted to go for points. After that, Kikao. Let's see if they'll be able to trim the gap or some points, because Quins through Asena had widened the gap. He has scored one conversion, missed a penalty, and now this is his third attempt in this game. Gadu, the man who haunted KCB at this venue with his kicks, has missed that one, as the scores remain 16-7 in favor of Quins. That 22 dropout was quite troubling for jersey number 11. That is Winston Ayeko. It was quite troubling for him, and now it's again for Quins. Kinyanjui with the ball in hand, offloads to Leon Yang. Leon Yang with the press, and he dives over for the second try for the home side. Quins today not using their traditional RFA grounds, reason being they have that dinner. Second try for Quins. Asena places that ball. And This time round he's not lucky with this kick. Nearly scored a goal. And it's 21-7. That was a beautiful try from Quins.
Dogo. Usiwe tu na ungo post. Kidogo amalize nilikuwa nayo kwaje kwa fresh
Kahi with that Blak Blad. Gadu going for that ball. He claims it very well. Opts to attack the open side. Referee calls for a forward pass. And Blak Blad, early on, nothing is going on right for them. Conceding penalties, conceding forward passes and scrums, and giving Quins, who already have an early advantage in this match, a gap of almost Lucky Delward, the man who starred in that National 7 circuit. He is there to release the ball, but the referee gives advantage, and he'll be raising that hand. He goes for a scrum, calls for a penalty. Yeah, I thought it was a penalty. And that is the correct call, as Charlton Mokua points for the corner. That should be the score of the opening try. Asena opts to build the scoreboard. Asena trying to check the direction of the wind to know how to place that kick. And that kick will be extending the scores if it goes in. He has the right direction, wrong direction, but enough power. And now Gadu will be going for that 22 dropout. A medical break to attend to the score of the Blak Blad's opening try. That is Acadia Squesa. He's being bandaged there, donning jersey number 13, a man who started as a winger. Nowadays he can play also in the midfield. He has featured for the Kenya Sevens before they were relegated. The man with the dreadlocks, now he dons a headgear. Blak Blad managed to keep that ball inside, and that is Gadu clearing his lines. As Senna feels that ball, goes to that score of the second try. He loves those chip and he goes with that tackle. Obukwa, Obat Kuke, with the ball is released to find Enoch, who boots it high. They keep it in. That is Leon Young. Lucky Delward can't see the ball. He manages to see it. Releases to find Jeff Kiragu, who goes down. Rack well cleaned. Penalty for Blak Blad. Remember, this is the first half of this match. After this one, we'll have the second half, and later on, we'll have South Coast Pirates taking on Impala. That one will be a repeat of the Impala Floodlight, not Impala Floodlight, but the Kerry Championship final, which was played in Diani. And it was South Coast Pirates who emerged as champions. Blak Blad and a penalty in a promising position. That is deep into Quins 22. The man with the T is already on the pitch, but Obar Kuke calls for the corner. And that line out. Blak Blad claim it. They have lost that. No, they managed to keep it. And now the ball is stolen by Leon Young. Lucky Delward is first to release that one to Kiragu. Well placed. He's there again. Kicks behind that defense. This time round, Gadu has kept it live. He opts also to go for that corner. Bounces. And now they have that line out. 50-22. Advantage there for the students as they try to fight back. They are trailing 21-7. They managed to respond immediately after conceding, but later on, Quins managed to build the scoreboard with a number of penalties before getting that important try from Leon Young. Quins are now, it seems that the game is now bouncing to the side of Blak Blad this time round. They have opted to go for that penalty. Gadu being invited there with Enoch with that ball in hand as they change those kicking duties. Remember, if you're just joining us, remember to subscribe, like, share, and invite your friends. And they get that three-pointer, moving into the double figures. To 2010. Kwesa meeting his former teammate at high school, he keeps that ball in. That's Obat Kuke, has played for Kenya Simbas. And the hoot has gone, meaning this is going to be the last play of the first half, as Enoch is given that ball and he kicks it behind the defense. The ball bounces and Onzere claims it, but he's tackled, plays in that young man, Lucky Delward, and he runs out of play, and we are at halftime. Yeah, early on, first half, what are your thoughts on this match?
Excellent match. We expected more from, Blak Blad, given they have been preparing for this season, beginning from the flood days. But we're anticipating for another 40 minutes, maybe they could bounce back. We've seen a lot of infringements towards the end of the first half from Quins. Hopefully, now both teams will go reassess their tactics, reassess their structures, and maybe we'll see a better second half, a more competitive second half.
I think the entry of Chisanga, who has been out for almost years, the second half match, also expected to come on in the second half. Do you think bring change in this match?
Mostly, yes. I will expect to see change in the second half, given and these are students. I'm not saying we expect more.
Strength and condition.
To sing the two of them.
Okay. Zaid will be expecting to see Emmanuel Sanga and Emmanuel play for the squad. Yes, but when I talked to them in the preseason, what brought out the lack some experience entry them later this season. So let's see which friends to make when they come on. For Blak Blad, that you can never rule out the things differently this season. Positively have followed that for a while. They'll be at if they manage to maybe it will be something important as we close the year. And if you guys remember to like this link with friends, they can be able to enjoy we this half pitch with status by the Kenya Impala. And if you're just joining us, see on the screen there, that is one of our partners who put us on this journey. It is based in Kakamega County. If you are in Kakamega, maybe for a rugby game, for an event, those are some of their amenities. Wi-Fi. Remember, you can also know that number. They've been the biggest supporter of Damage Africa. Remember, we are just at the break, whereby Quins
right now.
okay. BT up frail this season. Last weekend they also put up a very good performance but lost to Nakuru. That was around 17-7 in their opener. So that has been their journey this Kenya Cup season for the ladies. I think that was the only against Kisumu FC in an early kickoff match that was put early on because the previous been so Cabras managed against get a bigger scoreline in this. On your screens, there is Mabong in Kakamega town at a affordable price. Second half. They'll be chasing that bonus point. Same to Blak Blad, who will be seeking to turn around, maybe close that 10-point gap, which means they need at least a try and a penalty to cut the gap to 1 point. And that will mean that we'll be in for a very competitive second half if that happens early on. But it will be Quins who will be kicking to find Blak Blad, or who will be restarting this. The coach calls captains for some consultation, and a high restart, well claimed by Blak Blad number 8. Big run, but the man he was targeting went lower, and he failed to achieve his target as Kinyanjui keeps the ball in. Referee awards him a penalty for that high tackle. Kinyanjui goes down, presses that ball. It's Blak Blad now with possession. Possession, man being attended to there, and the scrum half boots it out for a line out. Quins line out. If they missed the first line out of the first half, and if they were very keen, they will have noted that whenever Kiragu and Mohammed consult before a line out, that is going to be a long throw. That's what I've noticed since this match kicked off. That is what is happening. Whenever they consult, they are going for that long throw. Blak Blad in attack, maybe hoping to get something, either penalty or anything that they can get, as Westman goes for that tackle. He goes for that kick that is Enoch into that try box and fumbles with it. That is He fumbles with it. That was Leon Young, as Weissman ensures that Blak Blad lose that ground. That should have been a try for Blood, but Weissman has done very well. That well placed. It's on point, and they have 3 more points. Maybe my mathematics was right. Quins in attack, he places that kick. Sauti. Quins stretch the lead once again, and Blak Blad win a penalty, and now they'll be able to clear their lines. Several meters gained, almost on that 22-meter line. The ball is still there as it was a penalty. They lose possession from that line out, but the referee, the linesman, spots a knock on. Scrum contest for Blak Blad. A ninth man pick from that second half. Substitute bangs off somebody. Quesa with that lightning pace. He has gained meters into the 22-meter line. Blak Blad on the hand trying to get something there. And Kinyanjui knocks on that one. The referee opts. The referee calls it a knock on as Chisanga in jersey number 19 and Abel Matanda running. Attacking scrum for Blad. Well played there by Blak Blad. Gather with the ball in hand, calling his man, sorts that dummy, but his man did not read that move. Again, it's Weissman saving Kenya Harlequin this time round. As Lucky Delward releases it to Leon Yang, who boots it out of play. Blak Blad claim that line out. They are still looking for that second try, which will give them a lead in this match. And Quins have stolen it. Lucky side steps, goes for that grabber kick, but Enoch rescues Blak Blad. Rack well secured. Arcadia Squesa picks the ball, beats one man. Blad up to kick behind that defense. Asena goes for it, claims it, loses it, claims it again, plays in Leon Yang, who goes for that long-range kick, and he might get that, but the ball bounces back to play, and now the referee penalizes Kenya Harlequin for an offside. As Mohamed Kaidar goes down.
Buko achezi. Iya. Buko. Panda.
Oh, Panda. Yako bench hapo. Hayuko bench.
Simoni hapa kiombe nilimwona pale kwa line.
Kama hajakaa.
Ama alianza. After hapa
sawa, iko sawa.
Msije wale vijana.
Sawa.
Moyo nimemcheki,
Hadi mimi wao nimeganda.
Nimechoka.
Nani aliumia? Naona msafara amekuwa hapa
Huko.
kwa medical. Ndani.
Mavala is in, Chisanga is in, Humwa still on the field. As the referee calls for a reset. Quins hold on, Lucky Delwal. Mwambie amemiss naye tena.
Gadhu down and is being attended to. If you just joining us, remember to subscribe, like, share, and so that is a medical break. And if you're just joining us, the scores are still a 4-point gap separating these two sides. And during this medical break, you can use it to subscribe, like, share with some of your friends as Gadhu is being attended to. And as I told you, Chisanga and Mavala are in. And some of the changes that Quins have made, also Matanda has been brought in. And then we also have Blak Blad. They have made their changes. Ian Obukwa has been brought in. And as you can see, Masese is being prepared to come on. Gadhu is up. Scrum. Referee calls for a reset again. Masese with the ball in hand. Now Blak Blad win that penalty. He goes for that quick tap. Gains few meters of loads, tackled, throws that long pass, and now Blak Blad are on attack. Clear run there by Blad. His tackle goes down, and the referee calls for a penalty. Another advantage for Blak Blad. With only 4 points separating these two sides.
Anything. Cameraman usizoom in hapo.
Line out for Blak Blad. Thrown by that man in jersey number 16. A loose ball, but they managed to keep it in. They go for that kick, and it will be claimed by Asena. Asena praising Leon Yang, who goes for that powerful kick. And Blad keep it in, and that is a kick, and Blad will gain a line out. Blak Blad still in possession, with Quins having made a number of changes in their squad. Leon Yang kicks again that ball, captained by Blak Blad. Masese played in. He's calling for it. That is the. But they failed to keep it in play, and the referee calls it back for that high tackle. The match that is now slowly turning into a contest. Quins have stolen that line out. Sheldon Kahi and that box kick releases Quins from their territory, but Blak Blad will still keep possession. What a tackle, and the man still stands up like nothing has happened as the referee penalizes Quins, and the technical bench is animated. The Quins technical, the Blak Blad technical bench is animated following that tackle. The technical zone area man has a challenge to control the situation there.
Oh, shit.
And is now down to be attended to. He's now being attended to. He looks like nothing had happened, but he is now being checked.
Nyuma kidogo. Nyuma sasa.
He has been attended to, and he Blak Blad still animated as Joshua Chisanga goes to the bin. Joshua Chisanga goes to the bin following that tackle. And now Quins are down to 14 men, but still Blak Blad technical bench is still animated.
Sipendi mzee.
The bench is still animated.
This is the running coach.
And I think they are still animated because they believe that should not have been a yellow card. The technical bench still animated. Coach Bernard Rotich. And now he's being cooled down and being explained to as emotions continue to rise here following that tackle, and the ball and the ball on the 22-meter line. Blad have a they'll fail to get this one right again as the contest continues to get hotter. Blak Blad gain a penalty in a very promising position. What decision do they take at this point? They have to consult each other, and the referee points for the on that. And Blak Blad will be having a chance to trim that gap to just a point should they score this. Remember, both sides are unbeaten up to this point, and Blak Blad have 3 extra points on board. Now it's a point, a 1-game point. With Quins a man down, Quins under pressure. And if you just missed it, Kenya Sevens lost to Spain 14-7. And now I think the opportunity to top the table might be gone if they don't, if the match against Spain versus Australia is won by Spain. Remember, Spain were in the final last year. Blak Blad have knocked in their own zone minutes after trimming that gap to a point, and now will Quins make this advantage count now that they are in an attacking position, an attacking scrum for them? Or will it be Blak Blad again disrupting their plan? Masese trying to put pressure as Sheldon Kahi rises with that ball, trying to score against his former side. He goes down for that track. Ball released to Kinyanjui, who attempts to go down for it. Kyoko can't. Kyoko calls for a try, and now Quins have opened a gap, and Asena, who has only missed one kick, has a chance to kick from the center. $28 points for Quins in a match that they look like Quins claim it high. The man fails to release. A quick tap by, and the referee calls him, and he'll be dishing out another yellow card to Abel Matanda, holding Quins now down to 13 men. It was Chisanga all being second half substitute, and now they have been forced to bring back Jeff Kiragu. Scrum in a promising position for the students. An 8th man pick there for Blak Blad. Masese trying to quickly releases it to Kenyan International. That is who goes down. Masese releases the ball, and they go for that chip behind the defense, but the ball is out of play. It's a Quins ball. They'll be going for that dropout. That is the goal line dropout. Pressure mounting for Quins, but at least they have an 8-point buffer, meaning Blad have to score at least a try, convert, and maybe add a penalty to hope that they can win it. A big carry there for Blak Blad. That man came in the second half as Blak Blad continues to battle to gain meters and use that advantage. They get a penalty, quickly tapped by Masese, and the ball is into the hands of the scorer of the opening try, that is Acadia Squesa. Another penalty, and they have been given an advantage. Blak Blad almost there, and man is arrested there. Blak Blad still on play. They still have more numbers inside, but they knock on, but the referee calls it back to that previous penalty. Blak Blad, the referee now has gone to speak with a fan, urging him to go back to the stands as Chisanga runs back on the pitch. And now Quins have 14 men. Blak Blad, which decision would they take this time round, now that they have an extra man? The referee tells Chisanga 10 minutes are not yet over. He should go back.
This game is not gaming.
And this is a match full of drama. The match is full of drama. Blak Blad have opted for 3 points. This is going to be a dramatic ending to this match with Enoch. And they have those 3 points that they were looking for. Now, it's now a 5-point game. It's now back to a 5-point game, so Blak Blad scores a try and converts. They win this, scores a try, they tie the scores. What a second half that we really wanted. Chisanga has been accepted on the pitch, and now Blak Blad really doing very well through that substitute. Quick tap by Masese. Masese quickly releases, and it is Arcadius Quesa, the speedster, outpaces his man, and they have been bundled out of play just before they go there as Leon Yang stays down. Arcadius Quesa had outpaced Weissman, Teddy, Aganya. The temperatures are high in this one. Temperatures still high and emotions are high in this match. That is Sheldon Kahi still down, and Blak Blad coaches are being told to go back to the technical area as Aye. Aye. Blak Blad coach being told to go back to the technical area. He's not happy with the level of officiating today. And we are in for a treat here. Already 4 p.m. We are not yet done with the first match. As emotions continue to rise here, it is going to be and the referee has managed to try and get control of that as Chisanga goes back out of the pitch. And
they have a scrum. You really need to be a top referee to control this one. You have to be a top referee to be able to control the emotions here, because everybody has his word and wants his word to be heard. Scrum, as Quins are now down again to 13. Chisanga has been sent out of play as they want you, the fans, with that drum. Everybody moving closer to that touchline, keen to get that one. And they have a penalty advantage as they try to score that try. Blak Blad have more numbers. They have not gained any ground. And that means that they still have that advantage. More emotions, more fight from Blak Blad. They really want to stay unbeaten as they head to the end of the year. Referee goes back to that penalty. They are calling for another scrum. And Quins have gained that possession, but this is a very emotional match, a match that has seen temperatures rise, and now it's going to be very difficult to control the closing minutes of this match, because everybody's losing control. The referees are mobbing, the coach is being mobbed by the referees being mobbed by the coaches, and control here. An emotional clash here, dramatic one. And now Kuke can't be controlled right now. That was a dramatic ending. That was a dramatic ending. Quins have sneaked away with that crucial 4-point, but it was a match Remember to keep on subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. Invite your friends to watch this one also.